I have to tell you, this looks 10 times better in person. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's so much fun. I am loving it. Let's see if we can scooch a little this way. I feel like I'm so not center. It drives me crazy. Gonna go cray, cray. Okay, you don't see any wash it, do you?
I didn't.
Like a mess or anything? So if you're catching this part, chances are you're catching the replay. Do me a favor, hashtag miss me. Let me know that you stopped by. I will be honest, I haven't responded to a whole lot. Not because I'm not doing the things, because I wasn't getting notifications. And silly me just kind of discovered that yesterday. So, that was not intentional. Sorry. But if you do see the red button above, you are catching this mess live. You're watching Quickster's Corner. I am Liz. Say hello. We are here to do fun. I don't know about you, but my state just literally put us on a stay-at-home order. Last night started. So, not that I was going anywhere anyway, but I'm one of those, like, you tell me no, and I'm kind of a jerk. Like, I don't like for somebody to tell me that I can't do something. For example, when, gosh, Curtis it was almost coming up on a year of diagnosis. We were 10 months in, I think it was, and I had a miscarriage. Didn't know I was pregnant, so obviously, like, ignorance was bliss, right? We didn't know. But it gave us an opportunity to talk. What was the future going to look like? What did we want to do? All those things. My husband and I had made up our minds. We were done having kids. Where we were at and what was going on, like, we didn't want any more disruption. We just wanted our family to survive. And so, literally, that was our decision. Like, we were done. Oh, then fast forward into a few months and I get pregnant. And I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. No. So then fast forward into your second trimester, and I had a horrible miscarriage. Came within minutes of my life. Scarred on one hand, scarred both my children. It was very, very, very horrific the way it all went down and happened. And so I ended up having to have surgery, and they had to remove things, and there would be like 1 in a million chance for me to get pregnant, but if it were to happen, it would for sure kill me. Can I just tell you, we had made up our minds. Before the start of the year, I didn't want any more. Then when all of that went down and I had to have surgery, and then I got told, like, you can't. Can I just tell you how, like, mad I was? And it was like, excuse me? But what if I want to? Like, you guys had already made up my mind. Like, so we've already been staying home. I did go to my girl's house yesterday. I did the things. But I'm not out in public. I didn't take the kids, all the things, right? Being told now, like, no, you have to, I gotta tell you, it's a very, like, what? Do you like my face? Hubby's at work. Hubby's considered a banking industry and a necessity, so hubby's at work. Okay, so I have things for you guys. I want to play. I'm going to be here a while. This is like my sanity, okay? So if it's your sanity too, like, play along. Like, it's okay to join me. If you think you have a girlfriend that might need a little bit of sanity too, come on. Like, bring everybody in. Share this out. Look, let's be real too. This is the other way we gain community. Right now is all of us. Well, here, you want to, let me show you. This is part of why, at least when I was out yesterday, honestly, can I just tell you guys? Walmart parking lot was full. Target was full. Home Depot was full. Like, these people think it's Christmas here where I live. I am not even kidding. This was our Costco yesterday. Lines. Do you see this? Lines. Really? Like, well, never mind. We're not going to start. We're not going to start. But this is why, like, I hate to tell you all, but this is why our government is having to do what they're doing. Because y'all ain't listening. Here's the thing. Regardless, can I just tell you, regardless of what I think, I am told in my Bible that I am to follow the government authority. I am to follow the rules. Come on, people. It's time to step up. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So, let's have some fun. I was going to show you. This is what's happening right now. I've got one right through the wall. Sitting at Brother's Hideaway doing his work, and of course he's got his little friends joining him. So that's what's going on over here. We're in school mode while Mom's in work mode. Okay, these are my nails. So we trimmed them down like quite a bit, right? Because we don't know what's gonna happen. So they're trimmed down, and then they're like a teal and a coral. And oddly enough, it matches my feet. And I haven't had my feet done, I don't know, it's been several weeks, maybe longer, but my toenails are coral. So it was like, oh, hey, it matches. How fun. I wanted something bright and cheery, something that will wear for a while, and I won't get, you know, cray-cray over it. All right, look, I have something new, brand spanking new. I have never tried. It's a brand new product coming April 1st for you guys. So we're going to do the things. Let me just tell you. I'm going to use it, but it's going to take me a few days of using it to really be able to tell you like why this is the bomb.com, okay? To be honest with you, because my body is going to need to adapt to it. I also got a box to open. Can I just tell you, I don't remember what I ordered. I don't know what's in here. I don't even know how long ago that I ordered. Maybe it's my subscription. I don't know. So, shall we open the box or should we save that for later? What you want to do? Or do you want to see my brand new product? We're going to do it all. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm here for this. Now, whether you all get bored and you're like, okay, I'm out, or your animals are restless and you got to settle them down. Look, I totally get it. Hopefully you watched my kiddo and I yesterday, give you a little bit of entertainment. I tried to get it onto my YouTube channel, and that didn't work out for me yesterday, so that kind of irked me, if you know what I mean. Open the box. Product. Open the box, right? I don't know. Okay, you know what? Let's do both. Here's why I say let's do both. Because product is going to need to sit a little bit before I just get on my jam, right? So, this is our new mattifying face primer. Okay, so it's hard to tell, but it's kind of, I'll hold it up against this. It's kind of gray in color versus our normal bottles. And of course, there's no shine to it. Oops, sorry. This is the regular one. And you know what might be in the box is a hydrating one. But Let's do it. So it's just like the hydrating. It has a pump. So, like I said, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to do the things, you guys, like, oh, yes. But to know the difference between how I am with all the different products, for me personally, it'll take me a few days to really give you a, like, this is why it's awesome. Okay, it's like, now there might be some things as I go to put it on right away that I'm going to notice. But a lot of times, I will say, honestly, it takes me a bit. So, let's put it on. What's with them lashes? Ew. This is what happens when you sit down and you have a magnified mirror and you can see things and you're like, whew. You ever look in a magnified mirror at your face and you're like, ew. Okay, so. Ooh. This is different. It's not clear. The other two are clear. It feels different going on. Okay, so the other two, I would say almost are like where they feel like they're an oil based. So it seems to like keep on spreading. I don't feel like that with this. I feel like I need another squirt. Just a small squirt, but I feel like I need another squirt. Because I didn't even get to my forehead. Doesn't really have an odor. You guys like that? Hey, I'm here for you. It's very, no smell. And very like dry. The others I don't feel like are very drying. So it's different. It feels very dry. Not that it necessarily sucked the moisture out, but almost like maybe sealed it. Is that the way to say that? Like, the others I feel like, I don't know, it just sits on my face. Okay, let's open the box. Yep, I got it. I didn't even know I got it. In all honesty, I opened this yesterday, might have been like right after my live, and I thought it was my hydrating face primer because I thought I ordered one. Maybe that's what's going to be in the big box. I don't know. I don't remember. But yes, mattifying primer. All right. Let's see what's in the box. I don't even know. Here, let's do this. I don't even know, like, I don't think I've ever gotten a box like this, you guys. Like, what did I order? Hubby will be happy. There's bubble wrap, okay? That man is crazy over his bubble wrap. Oh, hi. You know what this is great for? We just started subscription on face products, you guys, on our skincare. I needed skincare, so I'd already ordered mine. They're like, I'm out right now with my day cream. Oh, yes, you guys. I can't even tell you how happy I am over that. I literally want to say I ordered it the day they announced that they were going to do a subscription for it. I was like, well, now I know when to put it in. And you guys, Teresa, he would love you for that because right now he's struggling to find some, in all honesty. The day cream, the night cream. Oh, yes. You guys, and the subscription is like pick and choose. I'm going to move these over here, otherwise they're going to be on my way. Whether you want like cleanser and the day cream only or whatever it is, you can literally set the subscription up however you want it to, you guys. It's fabulous. Okay, because I had ordered it as one of the collections, I got a bag. What else is in here? I feel like there's a lot of bubble wrap in here, you guys. Well, I don't remember doing that, but I probably ordered thinking it was going to be before I run out. Here is some setting spray. You know what that is. Because this is getting low, and this is my subscription for my Flawless 4 then. That's why then the setting spray. But I will tell you, I did get another one. It's actually for a girlfriend that lives in town. She's the exact same shade as me. And knowing that we were running low on product, I ordered one. I also ordered my highlight. Okay. So then, this is the hydrating face primer. So let me show you guys. Because that way you can see, hopefully you can see, there's a color difference in the bottle. Like, it's a very light gray. Well, dang, you can't tell much, huh? So the one closest to my face is like the gray one. And then the other one's the hydrating one. Oh, hubby is going to be so happy, you guys. This box is full of bubble wrap. Full of bubble wrap. Like, that's, I mean, my subscription was in there, right? So I got my mascara, my setting spray, my foundation of choice, which I got the spray, my mascara, and then my big rose water is running low, so I got me a rose water. Can I just tell you, I'm so, like, whenever I did this, I'm so happy that I did, because, well, here's what I'm doing over here, and why I say that. Your girl is over here penny pinching right now. Not knowing, you know, what's happening right now or all the things. I am over here penny pinching. Okay. So it's almost like it just sealed it, you guys, but I don't necessarily, like, feel. You understand? Like, doesn't feel like I have anything on. Okay, what is this? This is setting spray I don't need right now. Hold on, we're gonna want the Scarlet. Yes! Okay. Who's ready to play? Let's play. Okay, I'm gonna admit right now, I had moved a lot of my stuff to be downstairs so that I could do Curtis's base yesterday. So, some of my stuff is kind of all over, okay? Don't judge me right now. Because, no, I didn't just run up and put everything away. Okay, we were busy yesterday. So, every day during our lunch, we watch something. We've been catching up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm in love. I love this, like, I love this show, you guys. Okay, look. Can I just throw this out there right now, you guys? This is how important primer is, which I just put primer on my eyes. But, you guys, primer is so important for your makeup. We have 3. Not 1 and not 2. We have 3, you guys. That's how important primer is. So if you're not using a primer on your face before you put your makeup on, you need to be. Just reading them. Sorry, I was just looking at the different, like... Okay. Getting on with it. Let me set things out of the way that shouldn't be in here. Oh, see, like, there's a pencil in here. Oh, there's a lippy in here. There's not supposed to be this stuff in here. That's from doing things yesterday. Okay. Can I even find the things that I'm looking for right now? Please, come on. Setting powder, where are you? It's not even in there. I've already got it out. Jeez, people. All right. I'm going to put a little setting powder up over those eyes. Setting. Yeah. Primer on the eyes. As soon as I find my brush to do this. Primer on the eyes helps your eye makeup to be its best color. It also helps your lid oils not to break down your makeup. Also, if you are having where you're getting raccoon eyes from your mascara type down in here, or your mascara is just kind of wonky at the end of the day, you might need eye primer. Even if you're not necessarily somebody that wears eyeshadow, your lids oil might be breaking down your mascara. Curtis, are you okay? Yeah. What are you doing? Okay. Hold please. My mother is texting me. Oh my gosh, and my phone doesn't want to text the words that I want to text. Do you ever have that? Okay. All right, so we put setting powder on top of that. Seriously, my lashes are janky today, you guys. What is with them? Let's see. I'm kind of like torn, like, do I do my brows? Let's do our brows. I'll do brows first. Let's get her done. You know why my mom is texting me? Because she wants to go somewhere. I'm going to tell you that right now, peeps. My mom is bad. She's the reason, I don't know if you saw it on one of my, I think it was on Instagram that I was posting it. Like one of my memes. It's like suddenly the roles have reversed and I'm asking you, why are you out at night? And it's got these two old people on it. It's literally the way I feel. Like, what are you guys doing? All right, let's get our brows on and then we're going to do some fun eye makeup, okay? So I'm going to just use a brow palette. I like to draw my lower line first. And then I do my upper line. And I basically stay right within the shape of my brow. I don't necessarily like go outside of that or anything like that. I just frame it up and color it in. Because as you can see, like right here in front, I look like I have no brows. Oh, I have brows. They're just super light. We got a shiny forehead today. That's going to drive me a little crazy. Let's turn the light down and see if that helps. That does not feel good on the back, though. Did I go a little high with that? I might have, huh? Where was I going with it? Like, I wanted an arch today, did I? Ooh, I need my eyes, huh? Wow. Let's clean that up. You see where I went a little fun right there? See how easy that is, you guys? Look. I know sometimes you might look at a picture or look at somebody's makeup and be like, oh, I couldn't do that. I can't do these things. You guys, yes, you can. First of all, I would tell you though, don't do it like when you're under crunch time, right? Like, oh, it's prom night, let me try some bomb makeup. Or it's, you know, my best friend's wedding and I'm in it kind of thing. Let me try to knock out this kind of makeup. Don't do that to yourself, because when you're under stress, we all make mistakes when we're under stress. So I would tell you, I mean, you're quarantined right now. I mean, I don't mean that as a joke, but now's the time. Do some makeup. Practice with it. Be a little extreme. What I will tell you though, if you're willing to, don't just start it and then be like, oh, I did it wrong, and wipe it all off. Finish your entire face. Take a picture. And then if you want to take it off, whatever. But honestly, sometimes looking at the picture, like wait a half hour, wait an hour, and then check out your picture. Sometimes looking at it, you're like, hey, that looks good. You might be looking in the mirror thinking, I hope it freezes my face right there. You might be thinking that, oh, no, that does not look good. And you might feel different when you look at the picture. The little girl, not little girl, wow, she would not be very happy that I said that. The girl that I worked with to do her own makeup so that she could do her makeup for prom. Again, she practiced. She listened to, like, the tips that I gave her and all the things. She ended up doing her own makeup for prom. She loved it. But I will tell you, when I went to her house and I was like, okay, well, when you've had your makeup done in the past, what is it about it that you don't like? She would pull up the pictures and she'd be looking at the pictures. And she was like, well, it looks okay, so it's hard for me to tell you. But at the time, and I was like, no, I get that. At the time when we look at it, there are times like I'll be looking at my brows thinking, what did I do to my brows today? And then I'll take the pictures or do the things. I don't even notice the brows. The brows stand out like right now. If you do yours like I'm doing mine, doing them right here in the beginning, that can be a good and a bad, because you could literally sit here and continue to try and perfect the brows, because I got nothing else on my face right now. So they kind of stand out. So you could sit here and manipulate, and then you're just super unhappy with it. That's where, like, I call it, like, I kind of look at it, okay, they're kind of even, move on, I'm done. Like, I don't focus. If I need to do a touch-up at the end, then I will go back through and do a touch-up. But at this point, I then leave them alone. Because once I get the rest of my makeup on, my brows won't look so funny. You get what I'm saying, you guys? So, finish it out like that. You might start something with your eye makeup and be like, that, I shouldn't have done that. You might feel different once you get them both done. Get your lips on, do all the things. You might think totally different. So my son was not amused that he had to wash off Joker last night. It's like, really, Mom? But I want to keep it. No. Okay, so I did the brows, but I'm thinking, okay, look, my shirt or the choker, I don't know which. Stop poking me right now. I don't like to be poked. I think I'm going to do my makeup right now. And because I got new spray and I got my highlight spray, we're going to use spray foundation. If you seriously like a full coverage, quick, easy makeup, you guys, this foundation is fabulous. Kabuki brush. I find it, honestly, for me to be the best. You want to shake it up good. Then I just do like half squirts. I think I'm afraid to push it down. Like, I don't know how much product that is. I feel like when I do just little pumps, I'm in more control, if that makes sense. So I just do that. And I just start stippling it all over my face. Like, seriously, how easy is that, you guys? Now, I did not go right up underneath my eye because I'm going to use my Scarlet shade to highlight, okay? Do you see how easy and, like, truly effortless this is? Pretty much covered my sunspot. If I wanted to go a little more on there, I could. But I feel like my lighting is slightly like, and it's probably between the neon shirt, the purple hair, all the things, the coloring doesn't even know what to do. Okay? So I'm going to do it again. And in case you're wondering about the hair, I am using the product Common Panda. It's temporary. It literally washes out. And I mean washes out and does not like have any residue left over. I used to get this stuff at the Halloween store and it would take me weeks to wash out of my hair, let me tell you. Well, the spray, like, you know how like at Halloween it's super popular. We use it for our kids' school carnival. The spray in the hair. So when we do that, literally like the coloring of my hair, my boys' hair, all of that, it will take weeks to get out. For example, my youngest got in trouble. Pretty much they talked to him about the coloring that was still in his hair and he needed to get it out. And he was like, it's from Carnival and I have washed my hair like multiple times. So that happens to me. You will not have this with this. It comes out super easy, super clean. Like I said, no residue. I love their product because it doesn't check with my curls, you guys. Like other products, make my curl awful. They make my curl awful. Okay, so I'm going to open up the Scarlet that I got. Make sure that I didn't just open what I didn't mean to open. Yeah. Right, Teresa? It's just fun. Like, I dig it. Okay, so I'm trying to decide. I always use the Kabuki brush. I'm going to use this one since I'm using it for highlight. Just cuz. This is my first time spraying this one. Okay. Woo! Okay, I've never done, can I just tell you that like it all just immediately blended together. Like I don't feel like I necessarily need to take a blending bud and try and work it all together. Hey, hey. And again, I come really far out. And I come far down, you guys, because I wear glasses, okay? But I am literally covering up my lid. I've got very translucent lid colors. Or lid. So typically you can see my veins and stuff on it. I just covered that all up. Sorry, I'm like checking it out, seeing like, okay, hey. Now, what I'm going to do, because I like to highlight straight down my face and do all the things, right? So it's fine if I use the fatter brush here, but I don't know how I'm going to feel about this brush. Well, we'll just do it. Okay. So I'm going to spray a little bit in the lid of my brush cleaner. That way I don't necessarily spray right on the brush. Okay, I'll keep going with that fatter one. You guys, that was seriously effortless. I think that's the way I want to say that. Like, that was really smooth. I kind of really like the way that just, like, that was easy. Because can I just tell you, not everything is easy for me. I kind of have to work at some things. That was really easy. So if you're like, okay, what's the big deal? You'll see afterwards kind of one of those, like, when my makeup's all said and done. There's a hair, sorry. Because I highlight, and so it really helps brighten up my eyes, especially my under eye. Right in here, and then all through here. It's hard to see because literally I'm already very fair skinned. And we basically stripped my face of all color. So it's kind of hard to really see, like, okay, you know, what was with your magic beans? I didn't see anything magic about it. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn my Do Not Disturb on because people are clearly at home. Look, everybody, I need to turn my Do Not Disturb on, right? And then have it send a message. Why don't you get on my live? Hello. Okay. So again, it's going to be hard to see, like, well, how magnificent really was that? Because I'm already fair-skinned. So if you are somebody that wants to highlight, or that sounds like a good idea, or you wear glasses and you need to highlight underneath your eyes to help your eyes pop out. Not pop out. You know what I mean. Literally, you want to pick a shade that's one shade lighter than your own foundation color, or two. Typically, if you have glasses, honestly, go two. Okay. I kind of want to dust this off. I'm already, like, too excited over, like, that was just so easy, you guys. And then because that, like, I didn't use the concealer, which is, like, a much thicker consistency, all of that. This is a much, like, just lighter piece. Like, I don't feel like I needed to leave that on very long. Ooh, I can already, like, tell, like, that will be amazeballs. Oh. All right. I'm torn because I kind of really want to do the eyes, but I'm like, finish the face. You started the face. Let's do some eyes. Okay, so I will tell you, I kind of am really craving, like, I wish I had, like, a neon yellow, right? And I don't know that there's a way I can make this neon, but I'm hoping to reflect with my shirt that it's going to look neon. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, you know what I was going to do for you? Yeah, maybe it's good that I don't do my whole face right now. Because, look, I know some of you get super intimidated by doing makeup. Like, you don't feel like you can do all the things. I'm going to show you some, like, a quick little hack. And it's not great, but it works. Does that make sense? It's not the best thing you could do. But look, we're all at home. Ain't nobody going to be standing in the bathroom with you to do your makeup. That's right. I am putting tape on my face. Now, there is such a thing as makeup tape. Well, hello. Ooh, it's not going to stick. Well, that's just rude. I let's see. Normally it will. But normally I don't necessarily put my makeup on first. Note to self. Let me see. I thought I had, what do you call it? The front tape. Washi tape. Washi tape works. Okay. I just need to hold this here for a minute. It doesn't have to stay perfect. Where's my brush? Where's my brush? I also can't talk. If I talk, then I move my eyes. And then if I move my eyes, it moves my tape. Did I tell you I was using this palette today? This is the palette where I'm at. Okay, sorry. So again, there is makeup tape, but if you're homebound, just use regular tape, you guys. Like, I used to use a spoon, and actually I have the spoon in here. I'll do the spoon liner for you guys today. Like, until I got fairly okay with doing eyeliner, I used a spoon. The outside world isn't supposed to be watching you do your makeup. I mean, I know y'all are watching me, but not in your area, not where you're at. It's just you and your mirror. Ain't nothing wrong with doing the things, okay? Oops, I almost stuck this in my setting powder. I don't want it in the setting powder. Okay, so, it's a little darker than I want. Like, I got neon colors on. I would like a little more neon, if you know what I mean. Now, if you watch me, normally you know, like, I wouldn't be using the tape. I just go at it. But this is also where, this would have been one of those days where I would have done my eye makeup first. To literally help with that coloring to really, you know, it's very pigmented, that kind of thing. Looking fierce with the hair. I'm digging it. Okay, I really, really, really want that yellow to pop. So let's see here. And this is super important right now. Like, I am using this, but then I'm also going to spray this brush because I want nothing. I don't want any color transfer onto this because I'm using that yellow, which is obviously super light. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of the white down first, which is Electrified. And then put the yellow right on top of it. So hopefully it'll be nice and vibrant the way I want it to be. And I am literally using a Splurge Cream Shadow Brush. Well, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. And I'm going to tell you right now, primer is like life to do this kind of makeup. Really, if you wear any kind of eyeshadow on your eyes, you really need eye primer, okay? I can tell you, it makes a huge, huge, huge difference in the coloring. But like using this yellow, you guys. Well, lately, like if you guys watched my live yesterday, I am digging this yellow. I think it is a force to be reckoned with. I think this is like your color for spring. Boom, I'm digging it. Now I have a little bit of fallout right down in here. Now, hold on, my face is like a little pinched from where the tape was. And I've got a little bit where I came down right there. But I don't always come down far enough, so I kind of did that like in a way intentionally. Let's see if I can get, because I keep looking down, so then it looks like I've already gone really wide. How fun. Okay, and then look, so let's say like you don't like, well, you can kind of see a little coming down here. You want that to be a real sharp line. Okay, you just want to take, you could take the Splurge Cream Shadow or the concealer brush. Just follow that line. Ooh, that'd be tight. Hey. Okay. So look, you guys, if you're not like sure, like, and then don't worry, like it might be like a little pink because I need to put a little more makeup there. I will touch all that up after the fact. Okay. I will go through and like that, clean it up per se. So don't think like, oh, I have to be like this great makeup artist, or like, how do you get these lines? Look, I just use tape. And there is makeup tape. You can use this. You could use washi tape. Use what you have. Like I said, who's watching? Ain't nobody watching. All right, here. You got to stay out of my way because I don't want hair. I don't want tape in my hair, if you all know what I mean. Okay, so the first piece doesn't stick because of the makeup. And really, it's pulling off the powder. It's alright. I got tape for days. Hello. Stop sticking. Okay, so I want to know how many of you have ever used tape. Teresa, well, here's the thing, you guys. Like, I think sometimes, like, first of all, sometimes we don't even know these things exist, right? So if we don't know they exist, then how do we know that we should do them? But the other thing is, I think sometimes, like, we're like, I don't know that I would call it ashamed, but kind of embarrassed. Like, oh, well, I use a makeup tape. You guys, there are tons and tons of professional makeup artists. They use makeup tape. No joke. I'm not even lying. Not even lying, you guys. So there is no, like, don't be ashamed of it. Don't be, like, thinking, like, oh, well, that just means I'm not very good. Oh my gosh, by all means, not at all. Wanting a clean, gorgeous, sharp line like that does not mean you're not any good. Or does not mean, like, I don't know what, like... Not at all, not at all, not at all. I think I want the other brush for this. Yep. No, I used the other brush for that. This yellow is so amazing. I love it, you guys. I know I already said that. I know. But it truly is a really great yellow. I just realized I didn't bring that green down below. No, this is what brother said to do. Maybe tomorrow. Curtis found a picture of an amazing makeup face that he wants me to do. So he came running in to see if that's what I was doing. A little disappointed that that's not what my face looked like. You have a question? Okay, baby. How fun is that, you guys? Like, okay, babe. I got a little yellow down here. How fun is that? You got, okay, I hope you all know this is like not, this is not how I would normally walk out the door. I'm here with you. I am just gonna enjoy my time. And I hope that you don't, like, don't think that's wrong. Don't think that it's wrong to enjoy or find joy in the midst of the storm. Please know that that is so okay, to find mist or joy in the storm. It really is. I'm thinking I'm not going to worry about this little smidge of yellow right here. What do I got going on over there? Because I'm thinking my bronzer and all the thing will cover it up. So, let's do some bronzer. Let's do a little stuff before I... Yeah, because I feel like if I, like, finish the eyes and I don't have the rest of the face, it kind of feels weird to me, you guys. Like, I finish my eyes last, okay? Because I am going to do the liner. I'll do the spoon liner. I'm kind of digging... It's kind of like yesterday. I'm kind of... Or whatever day it was that I used the fun yellow. I'm really digging this. Let's get ready to rumble. I don't know why I got that in my head right now. Let's see. That's my regular color. I'm going to spray a little bit of that Scarlet into here. I'm going to use my concealer brush, or this brush, however you want to call it. Do you see, you guys, how easy just to, like, touch up, clean up? I will say this. You do want good products, okay? With whatever you're trying to do, good products do make it a lot easier for the cleanups, for the touch-ups, all the things, okay? That is reality of it. I'm going to use a little bit of setting powder right where I just put all the... The other thing that I'm going to tell you makes the biggest difference, primers, okay? Primers are going to help it too, not to sit in all the areas I don't want it to sit in. Why do I feel like my shirt is like it's like off center or something, driving me crazy. I hope you guys realize so many things that you can do with this palette. I know it can look scary, you guys, but this can look scary to you. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna bronze it up. Bronze it up. All right, because we are looking a little like, eyes look great, but per our skin, like, we look a little goth. We look a little... And that's okay if that's your look. But most of the time, we want our skin to have a little bit of color. We want to look like real life, like we don't have liver issues. That's most of us. So I'm going to take our bronzer. And if that's you, look, you just need bronzer here along your hairline. Almost about the tips of your ear, depending on how your hairline is. Just doing that, look, starts to warm your skin back up. You start to look human again. I'm going to contour. as well with my bronzer. It's not a must. It's not a, like, you got to do the things. I kind of feel like this look is calling it, though. So I'm going to take my bronzer and I'm going to contour. Basically to the holes of my cheeks, to the top of my ears. I'm going to do back in here. I'm going to do my jawline because your girl is not no spring chicken. Stay out of the way, earring. Did you get your answer, honey? Yeah. Okay. I'm also going to contour my nose. I also need to fix my forehead. I didn't finish it. My forehead. That's right. I was like, what am I doing? All right. So I almost got contour all over a body part. I wouldn't want contour. I mean, bronzer. Don't worry. It does look like I just kind of really made my temples a little funny. When I go back over my face with my pressed powder to set my face, this all won't look so funny, okay? It'll mirror it all together and I'll look normal. I promise. Right now, I feel you. I look a little ridiculous. I just threw things on the floor. I'm getting blush, though. That's right. But it's not there. It's already here. Again, I'm going to use Stunning. I feel like when you've got to really pop an eye, you kind of need the poppy cheeks, right? I almost feel like we're possibly going to need falsies, you guys. What do you think? Is this a falsie face? Tell me. All right, let's put some pressed powder on this. Look, because we've got some funny, I would call it funny lines. I wouldn't want to walk out the door like that. Trust me, I don't walk out the door like that, okay? Again, sometimes when we're doing our own makeup and we're looking in the mirror, we're like, that girl's makeup didn't look like that. This is going to marry all the makeup together. Now, you could use a translucent setting powder. You don't have to use a pressed powder. There's a hair tickling my eye. Where are you? Ah. Thank you, Jesus, I got it. Because let me tell you, when you've got fabulous eye makeup on, I do not want to be crying. Sorry, I just felt like it was needed. Okay, so if you feel like, well, now it's kind of, do you see? Like, I don't have these like harsh lines, but if you're like, oh, I took out a little too much or it blended it too much, just tap back over it. I don't put any more product on my brush. I just use what was already there. Hey, okay, seriously. Oh, see, I've got a chain coming down. That's what's tickling me right here. A chain, my necklace twisted. Okay, because literally, you guys, just kidding. Oh no, we're out. We're out. Look, if I sit back, look how like little I look in this seat, you guys. I even have you zoomed in. I'm starting to get a mild headache. That's just rude. All right. It's time to spoon and highlight. I'm glad I sat back. Otherwise, that would have just squirted water all over me. Oh yeah, see? And you have like this vision and with the purple hair and the neon shirt and it all just starts to come together. Can I just tell you, like, boom! All right, what am I doing? A spoon. A spoon. Yes, I said spoon. And then for me, I love our Dip and Draw liner, you guys, because it's so thin and it's like just taking a really fine tip marker and putting the makeup on. All right, so first you're going to do, make sure I can see what I'm doing. First things first, you just line your lid. And again, love this. Look how thin, you guys. So easy. Think of tracing, right? When you have a really fine tip. It's much easier to trace than when you don't. Boom, look at that, done. Now, you want a bougie wing. I got a hair and it's gonna end up in my eye. Okay, we shook our hair out too soon. Okay, we're gonna lay the spoon out this way. So how do you want, like, what kind of tip do you want when you do your wing? Do you want it kind of flat and straight out? So you want this part further out. You want it really curved up? You bring that further in. So depending on what you want is how you kind of want to maneuver that spoon to be around your eye. Does that make sense? Okay, so again, if you want it just kind of a low scoop, you're going to be more in here. If you want to like a real like whoop, you're going to be closer to out here. And then how far out do you want it? Where do you want it? That's going to be where you put your spoon determines that information, okay? I have to remember how to hold this because I haven't done it in so long, you guys. Yeah.
I need to ask Gigi another question.
Okay. Oh, there is something on the end of that. Okay, then depending on like how fat you want it thin, what do you want? Go from your lid right here where it ends and then connect them. And then of course you're just filling in. There you go, you guys. Can you see? And again, if I want it fatter, I can always then bring that in even more and make it fatter. Okay, so again, we use tape and then I used a spoon. So again, if you're not confident with the things, you guys, look. You don't have, like, it doesn't have to be hard, okay? How crazy is that? And sorry, I'm kind of keeping my head this way so that it dries. And around my mole and around my patch right here, I have an eye pit. That's what I call it. it takes it kind of like a minute to literally fill in. The other thing, take note, I did not come all the way in. As you can see, like the black starts there. I didn't go all the way to my water, like all the way in here. And that's because the closer in you go, the smaller it makes your eye look. I don't want my eye looking any smaller. I prefer to my eyes to be more open and to look bigger, not smaller. Okay. So that's my goal. Okay, now I gotta make these bad boys match. That's always my challenge, is having to make them match. How crazy is that? A spoon, you guys. A spoon. A spoon, a spoon. I feel like I got a little bubble right here. I want to clean that up. There we go. Anybody can do, you guys. Anybody can do that. There was no, like, look. Tape to make that nice, sharp, clean image. And then a spoon to draw the, I'll think of what that's called. The eyeliner. Jeez Louise. I am going to try the spoon trick, too. Learning so much today. Well, this is where, like, I feel like, right? Like, sometimes we watch or we look at a picture and we're like, I would love to do that. I can't do that. First of all, you got to quit saying I can't. You can. It just might take practice. It might take doing it more than once. It's like, I know, like, we all hate, like, how many times did Einstein do his stuff before he figured out anything, right? On one hand, he failed over and over if you look at it that way, but he continued to try. Don't expect to, like, look at something that you feel already like, oh, I would love to, but I don't think I've got the skill to do it. Don't ever look at it that way and be like, I can't. Don't say I can't. Literally, it just may take you a few times. Maybe it's going to take you 10 times, but honestly, like that, if it's your Saturday or while you're in quarantine, do the things. Like, you're not going anywhere. Nobody's going to see you. So if you got one eye that's all janky and up here and the other one that looks like this, but through the process, you will be perfecting certain things and you will feel good about certain things and you will be loving, like, ooh, I'm figuring this out. Like, I have a palette, you guys. Hold on. Let me show it to you. I got it a long time ago. I shouldn't say a long time ago. It would be less than a year. Teresa. I got a anniversary addiction palette. I don't know how long ago. Okay. It hasn't been since I have been with the company. And it doesn't say on here. Maybe wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. No, it doesn't say what year it was from. I was so like, I love this. Do you see those shimmers? When I put any of this on, it just comes on as black. So for the longest time, I thought, I can't do this. It's my skill set. They're literally blacks with sparkle in it. That is what it is. But I wasn't a part of the company when this came out, with the exception of this. Okay, ignore this. So when this came out, like, I wasn't a part of the company and I didn't understand. So the whole time I was like, oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to. Sometimes we don't get the right products to do what we want to do too, okay? I'm digging the liner. Let's finish off, because I don't know about you, but I am doing a dark, Teresa's going to love it, a dark bougie lip, because I feel like with the hair and that purple on the eyes, I feel like I need a dark, rich, like, yes! Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I almost blew a snot bubble. We're live. You can't be blowing snot bubbles. That's disgusting. I don't even know I got stuff up. Never mind. Mascara. Am I putting falsies on? You guys, I kind of feel like this demands a falsie. What do you think? Or do I just rock the 40 and call it good? I kind of feel like I need falsies, huh? How come Teresa's the only one that answers me? Y'all afraid of me? I don't do anything. I promise I don't bite. I'm just here for fun. While you tell me the things, I'm going to highlight above my brow bone. And you tell me whether you agree that or not. It's okay to not agree with me. Hi, I ask for opinion because sometimes I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not, okay? Where's my brush? I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Maybe. Yeah, Teresa says, put them on. Okay, we're just going to put Electrified above the brow bone. Obviously not going to put it in the corner of my eye since I use that yellow to kind of connect the upper and lower area. Okay, like the eyes to me are tight and I'm like wondering if I line the lower line or if I just leave it alone. Like, am I getting carried away? Okay, hold on. I gotta stand up and get my falsies. Because I actually put them away. I just leaned into my brushes. I hope I didn't wipe stuff all over me. All right. Let's put the glasses on for a minute. Where's my lash glue? Oh, well, now snap. We have to have the... Oh, it's over here. Duh. Okay. So I use the Kiss 01 lashes. I get a big scoop of them. So you can see these are ones that I've already had on because they're already cut. And these ones are already like, I've worn them enough. They're out the door. So as you can see, they're a very good fan and I like that. However, when I go to cut them, instead of cutting a little on each side, I literally cut more on one side than I do the other. So you can see this is shorter and then it fans out. I like that wispy, longer look on the outside. But since I already cut them, I didn't want you to think like, oh, those lashes match right on. You might literally need to trim the lashes so that it matches your eyes. And hang on, because I don't think these, like, I can still see enough glue residue that I don't like that. So I'm going to take just a minute and clean that off. Cleansing stick, you guys. So I literally stick it to my finger and then I'm just going to rub this back and forth just like I would on my own lashes. Okay. Do you see like the yolk coming off of them? Okay, I started this, but now, aha. Just because they're lash, first of all, yes, this is me. Like these little package of the lashes, well, because I don't wear them every single day, but this will last me a little while wearing these lashes. Well, because I reuse them. Okay, I like that. I constantly reuse my stuff. I don't immediately like wear them once and then toss them out. So I'm just very gently going over them with the cloth. Look. Okay. And the cloth is getting off that excess residue that's on there from the glue. But I use my products that I use on my eyes, I use on these. Okay, so now that excess product is basically off that glue. And I know sometimes people are like, oh, I don't want to use my stuff, or I don't want to do this or that. So if you're not going to clean them and you're not going to treat them well, they're not going to last long, obviously, okay? And then, like I said, I use the same products that I put on my eyes. Why? Because these are going to be touching my eyes. So I don't want to be using just anything on them. I want to be using good stuff. Okay. So the other thing that I use is Lash XO glue. Hard to see. It's kind of got a iridescent shimmer to it. That really helps, especially when you've got vision like I do. So that I can see. Now my hands are a little oily. Hold on. Hold, please. They're slipping. I dropped the lashes. And you know I'm blind, right? Like, Curtis. Can you come see where I dropped the falsies? I thought I had them pinched in there. I didn't have them pinched in there, so I don't know where I dropped them, you guys.
Can we get a snack?
Yeah, but can you?
Falsies?
It's just one, like, this side, right?
Oh.
And I was right here, but that doesn't mean it didn't fall on the floor or that it's not stuck to me somewhere. There they are! They're stuck to me all right! They're stuck to my finger!
So can we have a snack?
Yes, you may have a snack. You guys, ridiculous! It was stuck on my finger! The day in a life of Liz. You see this stuff, you guys? Just ridiculous. How is it that none of you are cracking up? I should see like laughing emojis that I just had the lashes. I'm looking all over them and they're stuck to my finger. Okay, so literally, you guys, it's this easy. I can't do it up there because I can't see. You just put a strip of glue on there, and then I need to let them dry and get a little tacky. The tackier, the better. Okay? And while those are sitting there getting tacky, I'm going to clean off the other ones. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm literally going to stick them to the other finger. And I'm going to rub the cleansing stick all over them. Which I don't think I posted it last night, you guys. But I will be posting it later. If you, like that, I don't know if you caught that I did my son as a Joker face yesterday. That's what he wanted to do. He was all done with his schoolwork. And yet brother was not. And so he couldn't be playing with brother. And so, sure, I'll do your makeup. So he also was super bummed that he had to clean it off last night. I will tell you. He did not like that he had to clean it off at all. And, he's asked if I will do something to his face today. So you might see another live with us in the afternoon doing his face. Okay, those are clean. Look, just from the Falsies, okay? So that's going to have glue product on it. That'll have the Lash Epic Mascara on it, all the things. Let's hope that this is tacky now. But anyway, he and I, we used Shine Claws to get our makeup off our face. He used my cleanser to wash his face, and then I spritzed him with the toning spritz. Kids are never too young, you guys, to show good skincare hygiene to. Clean lashes go on like they're a brand new set. Easy. Ooh, yeah. Yes, we needed falsies, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Okay. Where are my glasses? So I can put glue on the other ones. Gosh, things are right right in front of me. Quinita, wasn't he so funny? Like, he got then into his character and I couldn't keep from laughing yesterday. He just killed me. But I was a little irked with my darn electronics because for whatever reason it wouldn't keep the video so I could load it onto our YouTube channel. He has a YouTube channel, well the kids do, and then I have one, so I really wanted to load it on there so that it would be there. So I was a little bummed over that. But why did I hear the door? Who went out? What is that? Oh yeah, what'd we get? Huh? We got a delivery? What? I don't remember ordering. Oh, cat food. Thank goodness. We've had our animal food and that kind of thing on auto ship on a subscription for a really long time. And man, has that made that so easy. Now, I will say in the beginning, we didn't have everything quite lined up and that kind of thing. So we were having more food and we weren't ready for it yet, that kind of thing in the beginning. But once we got it all situated, it was good to go. Let's throw on our lips while that's getting tacky. So yesterday, the boys and I watched Frozen 2. I kind of really liked it. I did. We forgot Dad had a meeting last night, so I cooked a ton of meat, you guys. I grilled up a bunch of meat and no hubby. It's like, oh shoot. That's okay. That's what we're having for lunch. Don't worry. I know it looks scary, you guys. But it's really not. Now, if this is like your like thing, you could totally leave it that way. But check this out. Now, I like to use, it's CoverGirl. I better hope that lash doesn't dry too much on me here. You could also use our Splash sparkling lipstick. But I love just popping a little bit of cream into the center of this. I love what it does to this lipstick. I'm like, yes. All right, so hopefully I didn't just scare you all and you're like, ooh, that was not the lippy I thought you were going with. I told you I had to go with dark and something with my hair, so. Oh, thank you. When the lashes are clean and good. And then the other thing that I do, you guys, is obviously, I'm going to put mascara on. But with Falsies, I really like to let that glue dry. And then I like to go through and curl them together. Because then, like, it really feels like your lashes and the Falsies are married. And then they feel like you shouldn't feel them at all. If you've done it right, literally, I don't feel like I've got lashes on, so I'll keep them on all day. Like, it won't bother me at all. But I've also found it matters on the glue, the style of lashes, all the things that I wear for that to happen, if you know what I mean. Yeah. How are you doing on your work?
Good.
Good? Okay, babe. Let's highlight, just giving us a little bit of pop.
Some bright lipstick.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do not have an air fryer, Teresa. It's on my, like, my birthday list, my anniversary list, all the things. But, so can I tell you guys, sometimes I'm really snotty. And I don't mean to be, like, I say things and I'm like, oh, like, I know it was not the right thing of me to say. Can I just tell you, like, I gave my husband not a really hard time. Let me fix my words here. But I did give him a hard time because that is not the highlighter I want. I think this is honestly the first Valentine's Day that my husband didn't bring home any kind of flower. My favorite flower is a daisy. And normally he always... Something has spilled in here. I can feel it. Arg. But this was literally the first Valentine's Day that... it fell. I'm sorry. That he did not bring home flowers. And I kind of like, hey, then, originally I was going to plan a getaway for our anniversary and I didn't book it. And obviously now I'm super glad that I didn't book it because our anniversary is this weekend, which is kind of like a good and a bad because we can't even go to dinner. But here's the thing. Can I tell you guys something before you all go, oh, or you feel super bad for us? Hold on. If you didn't know, my youngest is a cancer survivor. We, in 2014, were on, 2014 and 2015, I put us on quarantine. He and I were in quarantine. I didn't take us out of the house. When my husband would get home from work, I would make him strip down in the garage. We have a sink out there. He was to pretty much kind of scrub up in that. He would put his clothes in a bag, bring them straight up to the washing machine, and I would throw them into the washing machine. Like, I was hardcore, okay? Why do I tell you this? So anyway, there was no going out during that time. I was looking for my curler, sorry. There was no going out during that time. Like, I wasn't going nowhere. And so our date nights consisted of we would go into our bedroom, and it varied on whether I made us a special dinner or whether we were having special treats, maybe a drink, whatever that looked like. But we would sit in there and we would watch a movie together, and it would just be him and I. Sometimes we might play a game, but a lot of times it was just, we would shut the door, close the kids off. We were in our own little world, and we would make our own kind of date. And we did that for almost 2 years, because we weren't able to go out. And so, we will be, you know, kind of reminiscing and doing that kind of date for our anniversary. Ooh, see the difference when I've curled this one, you guys? But it's also then married my lashes together, and this eye feels amazing and just absolutely flawless. So I want to make sure that it's completely dry before I touch it. So please know that, like, there are still ways to do things. But I did tease him that, you know, wow, he kind of cheated on the whole Valentine's Day, didn't bring me any flowers. Anniversary, you can kind of guess that neither one of us are even really going to get anything because we can't go anywhere or do anything. And we would have had to have already ordered it. And my husband's not that kind of planner. So that ain't happening, okay? And so I kind of like was like, really? I didn't even get flowers for Valentine's Day. Now we're going to be stuck in the house for our anniversary, and my birthday is next month. I don't know what the world's going to look like at that point. But it might be kind of the same thing. So I was teasing him. I was like, I kind of got the shaft this year. So, but the air fryer has been on my list. It has been on my list. In all honesty, it has been on my list, but it hasn't been anything that I've really, like, pushed. I have every kitchen gadget known to man, okay? Let's just be honest. Ooh. Hello. Amazon has an air fryer. Who cares if it's a day or so late? Ooh, now that the lashes are on and the mascara is on. Hey, who's this? I'm just kidding. What do you think, you guys? Look, I feel like I'm not like, who's this person? Like, I don't know who this is. This is not my norm. Curtis. What's my name? Am I like Gail or something?
What do you mean?
Doesn't even look like me, huh?
No.
No. Dude.
Huh.
You know what? Come here, green hair. Come on, let's look at our green hair and purple hair. Fierce. So you might find us on TikTok like this. Where are you headed, baby? Where are you headed? What you getting?
Don't eat this.
Oh, you want stuff again? You want me to do your face again? Not right now. Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, it's this one?
No. Put that one back. It's this one and these two. But you know what? We might use what I just put on my face. I just got this literally today. Well, that's not my all over. It's this part.
Today.
Ouch! You drop it on your toe?
Yes.
Sorry. Not sorry. Do you see, you guys, like my brows? In the beginning, my brows were looking like they were a little bit much. See? My brows ain't much now, huh?
This one's Scarlet.
It's fun! Literally, you guys, this is what you need to be doing.
Is this Organza or something?
Organza. That's what I did to draw the lines on your face. What are you doing? Stay out of my stuff. That we did not have all that. All right.
Oh, that's Scarlet.
We used Stunning on our cheeks. You guys, these are right now, they're on sale.
Stunning.
These are on sale. And literally, I think I could use this 365 days out of the year and come up with a different look for you. I really do. Even if you're just using them as a liner, you then have 7 colors of different eyeliners to use. You get an eyeliner with it, so whatever tickles your fancy. Today we use the Dip and Draw Imperfect with the spoon, I might add. Dude, I busted it all out for you today. But again, you could use a spoon. But we also have a blue, we have a red, we have brown, we have a bronzer one. Like, we have all the things, you guys. And like that, all the palettes, and then any mascara that you choose. So today, I just put on Epic to marry my lashes with the Falsies. And then, of course, the Epic on the lower lashes. Absolutely perfect. And my lashes do look epic. Then on my face is basically subscription. And you guys, I will use the brand new Mattifying Primer. I will like keep you posted, like how my makeup looks throughout the end of the day. There was one day, you guys, it might have been at the start of the week. I don't even know. I did a look for you guys. I really wish that I took a picture the next day for you guys because I hadn't washed my face. And it looked like, honestly, I was surprised. My entire face looked like I woke up looking like this. I don't typically do that. Obviously, I was super exhausted, but it happens. I'm real. I'm human. I do these things. Okay, it's just fun. Find joy during your quarantine. That's what I'm going to tell you. Find joy. Don't go out. If you don't have to go out, don't go out, you guys. And it's not necessarily if you feel good and you feel great. How many people might you come into contact with that aren't, like, they gotta be out. They gotta go get whatever it is that they're getting. Like, try not to go out. If I need anything, like, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna try and online order it. I do know a lot of shipments and a lot of things aren't coming through. We shall see. Right now, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. You saw, like, I cooked amazing meat last night. I had huge lamb chops. We're over here choosing joy. I would encourage you, choose joy. Do something fun. Do something outside of your comfort zone. Bust out. You know you've got old stuff sitting in the drawers or you bought it and you're like, If you have something and you're like, Liz, give me something creative with this, feel free to like message me. Hello. I'm here all day. I have randomly been updating stuff on Instagram. I've been giving stuff if you've got kids. I've been giving you ideas with kids on what to do right now. Arts and crafts and painting and stuff. Hello, Common Panda, right here. Easy peasy, you guys. And you saw his hair was green from yesterday. It'll stay there until I wash it out. Comes out in one wash. It doesn't mess up my curls. It doesn't mess up if you have blonde hair. No worries whatsoever. It's fabulous. There's a link for it in my link tree. I will pin the sale that's going on right now on my site so that you have that. And I've been giving, like, this shirt is from Southern Charm. They're in my link tree. They've got an amazing deal going on their site right now. What else can I give you guys? Like, as much as I have, it's in my link tree. So you can go find it there. If it's something I've gotten on Amazon, it's in my Amazon favorites. Yep, but follow, like that. Jump onto Instagram. Yeah, one of the days I give a video on my immunity booster smoothie that I have. Like that, the kids doing projects. I've been posting those. Also, if you're needing church stuff, our church is done all digital. They've got stuff for the kids. Every day at 4, our children's pastor is online reading stories to the kids. There is crafts that she's got. She's also posted websites, all sorts of stuff if you want to lead it on your own. Our youth pastor has done the same thing, as well as then our church. They had Wednesday night. He got on there and did his Bible study. They will be live Sunday. Like, they're doing all the things. You guys, don't let your isolation become your depression. It can swoop over and take over before you know it. So do the things, start habits. This is looking like it's at least a 2-week thing. I don't know if it's going to be longer. But I would encourage you to jump out and start habits now and do the things so that you don't get caught in a trap. And if like that, it's okay to feel all the things, you guys. It's okay to feel. I'm not telling you not to feel. Please don't take my words that way. Feel the things. The thing is don't drown in them or don't get stuck in them. And if you need prayer, you need help, you need anything, please feel free to message me. The kids are praying and I are praying together. So please feel free to message me. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday. Enjoy the weekend. Take it as a regular weekend. Enjoy your family together and realize it's the weekend. You always get those. You always get in certain times. So don't get caught up in where we're at right now, okay? I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Do something fun. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye.